Affirm Press presents Accessory, former Miss Australia, convicted drug trafficker, Gangland girlfriend. Written and narrated by Felicia Djamirze. Introduction. Felicia Djamirze is a qualified counsellor, award-winning businesswoman, and mental health advocate. As the founder and CEO of Neurovitality Pty Ltd and the Trauma Recovery Network, she champions the rights of women affected by violence, poverty, and trauma. Felicia has spearheaded a nationwide study on trauma and adverse childhood experiences among individuals with a conviction history, and has developed the growth-focused trauma model to upskill practitioners in trauma and PTSD care. With extensive experience supporting victims of domestic violence and criminalised women, Felicia is dedicated to driving systemic change and advancing equality through advocacy and community engagement. In more than 25 years as a journalist, Erin O'Dwyer has worked across print, digital, broadcast and publishing media. Her writing has appeared in publications as diverse as the Sydney Morning Herald and The Age, Good Weekend, The Saturday Paper, The Guardian, Australian Geographic, Marie Claire and Vogue. She has been a producer for the ABC, an editor for SBS, and her radio documentaries have been broadcast on ABC's Radio National. She has been recognised 3 times in the Australian UN Media Peace Awards for her social issues journalism, and she is a Walkley Awards finalist. Erin is a passionate mentor and teacher and has 2 decades experience lecturing in journalism at universities including the University of Sydney, University of Technology Sydney, the University of New South Wales, and the Queensland University of Technology. She runs a storytelling consultancy, Good Prose Studios, where she helps clients tell their stories across all mediums, including non-fiction books, memoirs, podcasts, and documentary films. Erin has identical twin boys and lives on the New South Wales South Coast. Dedicated to me, who danced with disasters and made them art. Note: this book is a memoir based on the author's recollections of real experiences. While the events and characters are based on actual events, some names and identifying characteristics have been changed to protect the privacy of individuals. Some dialogue and events may have been reconstructed or condensed for narrative purposes. Prologue. I wake to the most intense burning sensation. The pain is like nothing I've ever felt in my life. There is a loud bang and then more intense pain. I've been shot in the face. It must be a home invasion. I'm in so much pain. I think I'm going to die. I probably only have minutes left to live. Men dressed in helmets and riot gear storm my bedroom. Pistols are strapped to their thighs and they each carry a semi-automatic assault rifle. It takes me a moment to work out what is happening. It's not a dream. Someone wants our patch and they've come to knock us. With the muzzle of his assault rifle, one of the men clears out what is left of the glass from the bay window, then steps inside. He yells at me to put my hands on my head. I don't move. I simply stare at him. The pain is agonizing. He comes closer and points his gun at my head, pressing it hard into my skull and screaming at me to show him my hands. Oh, fuck. It's not another crew come to claim our territory. It's the police. We've been pinched. I look at my hand and it's like minced meat. I have no elbow. It is all hanging out. My white t-shirt is a mess of red and there is blood and gore everywhere. I try to drag my arms up so that he won't shoot. I'm completely blind in one eye and I can barely see out of the other. I look up at the copper and yell at him, "Call me an ambulance." I come to in the resuscitation room of Hervey Bay Hospital. The clock on the wall reads 20 minutes past 7. A young doctor appears by my bedside. "We're probably going to have to amputate your hand," he says. I look down. My hand is deep purple, nearly black. Amputation seems like a foregone conclusion. "Okay," I reply automatically.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?